Hey everyone, it's Ashley here from Ascension NXT, AscensionNXT.com. And today I am focusing on February 2018. So this is a monthly reading for what is coming up on February 2018. And I'm going to be doing this for every month. So if you like these videos, please subscribe below. I also have other content that I'm releasing on this YouTube page. So if you're interested in the ascension process, spirituality, the awakening, or anything of that matter, please subscribe to my videos. All right, so we are going to go into what is coming up for February 2018. Okay, so I know that a lot of people that I talk to were kind of having a difficult time with January of 2018 and a lot of like sluggish energy, not being able to get anything done, feeling a little bit lost, even though they kind of know what they have to do, but feeling like they don't know exactly what to do. And that was kind of what was in my reading for last month. A lot of decisions that need to be made, but holding off on making the decisions until you receive more information. So this month is a little bit different. For this month, I see a lot of great energy coming in, but behind that or beneath the surface is a lot of fear-based energy or worry that wants to sneak in with that. So almost like it's too good to be true, or oh my God, what's coming that I can't see? The main message that I got this month was what you see is what you get. So that's the main message for this month. What you see is what you get. Okay? So I'm just going to tell you now. I feel like the worry and the fear is a lot of kind of deceptive energy trying to creep in to make you think that things are going to go bad when they're going good. I also feel like this month there's going to be a lot more energy moving in. So I don't study astrology. I don't know what happens with astrology. But I feel like the energy level is going to be a little bit higher this month. So sometimes when the energy level is a little bit higher, you can be a little bit more impulsive. So you just have to watch out for that, which makes a lot of sense for what the first card is talking about. So I will show you the card. Okay, so we have the Six of Ariel, and we're waiting for the camera to focus. There it goes. So we have the Six of Ariel, and this is from the Doreen Virtue Tarot deck. It's like Archangel Tarot deck. That's what it is. I love these cards. But this card is all about balance. So as you can see on the card, you can see Archangel Ariel, as beautiful as she is. And even looking at her aura and her energy field and how bright and beautiful it is, you can see all the colors of what looks like kind of like the rainbow or something like that in there. It's showing that she's energetically balanced, okay? So, and then also it's showing a physical balance with the apples. All right, so this card has a lot to do with earth energy. So it's keeping yourself balanced. It's keeping yourself, or maybe it's something that you've worked for from 2017 and it's moving into 2018. Like you're starting to reap the rewards from that. I feel that it has a lot to do with keeping yourself energetically balanced. And I also feel like there's a lot of good energy that you're going to receive, especially working towards your soul's mission. So please just be aware of that. What was the other thing that I was saying before I went into that? And allow yourself to be open to receiving. That's a big thing. So if you want something, allow yourself to be open to receiving. I also feel like a lot of like the wishes that people are making, they're not going to see it the way that they think that it's going to come forth. Because the next card stepping in, and we can go back to these cards too, but this is the next card stepping in, is the Star card with Archangel Joviel. Okay, and this is a major arcana card, so it shows a major shift coming in. But anytime that I see this card, it always means to me that your wish comes true, or you're right at the end of what you've been working towards. It's a lot of, or like maybe the ideas or the answers that you need. It's you receiving something, okay? And when we're looking at the Archangel Ariel card, it's showing that you're putting the work in. You're collecting everything that you need to collect. You got everything. So now is the time to move forward, and you're receiving those answers. It even says, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. All right, so this is a great card. It's a great card showing a lot of movement, okay, a lot of change, and know that you're worth having that. Archangel Jovial is a lot about opening up to the beauty within your life, receiving beauty. So seeing things on the physical, it's all about, in this month, it is about what you see is what you get, okay? So don't pull yourself away from that. If it looks too good to be true, it's not. It's good. It's true. It's there. So move towards it. Let go of the fear, because the next card coming in is the Nine of Michael. And so you have these two beautiful, bright, vibrant energies moving in. And then the next card we have right here, let's see, we have the Nine of Michael. So anytime that I see this card, I'm like, and I use these when I'm working with clients, it's like, oh God, you need to let go of the worry. You need to stop worrying. It's unnecessary worry. This card is always about things that keep you up at night. So another thing that I got from this card that is a possibility, there could be something coming out in the media that's going to make you worry. There could be a health scare in your life or in your family that's going to make you worry. It could be something with a job, like a threat of maybe you losing your job or something. But these two cards that come before it outweigh that energy. Okay, and even when we get to the second layer, I'm gonna show you how this is an unnecessary fear. It's an unnecessary worry. If you're having a worry come in, and you can't seem to make it leave, there's got to be internal work that you need to do. So that's another message. This is from Archangel Raphael coming in. You need to work within the heart. So that's funny, because even before when I was pulling the cards, I was listening to heart chakra music, and I'm like, why am I listening to heart chakra music? So now this makes a lot of sense. There's stuff that needs to be moved within your heart. So maybe it's a sense of you feeling like you don't deserve to kind of have things go good within your life. And I was actually talking to somebody that I was doing a reading with the other day, and they were like, it kind of makes a lot of sense. This is the energy that is pulling in for February, is that, oh God, it's too good to be true. If it's too good to be true, I worry, and then something bad happens. So don't allow that to happen. But I definitely feel like there's going to be a scare within the media, within something that's public knowledge or public recognition, and you really just need to go inside, you need to meditate, you need to connect with your guides, and you're going to realize that it's false fear coming in. So I'm the type of person where I believe a lot in the people that control the media, they kind of want to play our emotions and our mental attitudes like puppets. And these people know a lot about magic. And I'm talking about the really high up people here. They know a lot about magic, and they pretend like they don't. They pretend like all this stuff isn't real. Okay, that is what a lot of these people do. I'm talking about these multi-billionaires who you don't even know what their names are. So they follow the energy within the universe. They know when there's like forms of good energy coming in, and when there's forms of negative energy. When there's forms of negative energy, they feed off of that. But I feel like, and this is the message that I keep getting to tell you, I'm all about the ascension. I'm all about the awakening. So I know a lot about like the crazy conspiracy theories and all those things. I look through them to see what I resonate with, but what my guides are telling me is there's so much good coming in that they're going to try to pull you back from that. Okay. And this is like just a heavier energy that's kind of holding their hands over the planet. So all you have to do, and that's why this is Archangel Ariel is coming out as the first one, and it's all surrounded by pink. So with this card with her, it's all surrounded by pink, and that's another reason why Raphael came in with the heart chakra, is you send love to your worries and fears, okay? Because any dark energy does not want to receive the energy of love. They actually run away from it. So say there's some crazy scare going on, like let's just say, I'm not saying that this is it, but I feel like it's something like this. There's going to be World War III. Then we send love to the planet. So that's what you need to do, and keep moving towards your goals, because there's going to be distractions, but that's why they keep saying what you see is what you get, because the good things are what you're going to be seeing, and then behind that there's going to be trickery trying to kind of deceive you, like, ooh, let me move this person off their path so they don't go towards that. And because a lot of times when you're moving towards your soul's mission, and a lot of people don't understand this or don't realize this, when you're moving towards your soul's mission and your divine mission, you're not only helping yourself, you're helping your friends, you're helping your family, you're helping your community, you're helping your country, you're helping the world. And then when you're helping the world, you're helping the universe, because I believe in other beings that live within the universe as well. And our energy from Earth is so toxic that it goes out into the universe and it harms other species and, you know, other beings and their planets and things like that. But we're not going to get into that in this video. But I just want you to know that Archangel Ariel is telling you, you've worked for this and you deserve this. And Archangel Joviel is saying, look, I'm showing it to you this month. Okay? It's here. So think of it like reaching for the stars, you know, that expression, reaching for the stars. This is what I've always wanted, I've always dreamed of, or I've been dreaming of for the past 6 months, or it's a big change that I want to come into my life. Don't let that energy deceive you. All right, so now we're going to go to the second layer of the reading. And if you didn't watch my January reading, I don't do normal spreads like a lot of people. I just pull the way that I feel like pulling. And for these monthly readings, I've been doing 3 cards and then a layer over that of 3. And it continues the story through that, and it kind of confirms with what I've been talking about. So this is the Ace of Spring, okay? And it's going over that Archangel Ariel card. So there we go. We get the Ace of Spring. And then it's going over the Archangel Ariel card. So let's see how these cards connect. So even with this card, you can see Archangel Ariel, she's gathering. She's gathering. She pulled in all of this. And if you watch my January reading, I said, gather information, gather knowledge. This is what's important for January. And the Ace of Spring card is literally showing a little girl, and she's standing by a tree that it looks like she's planted. It looks like a fairy. It's obviously not like a regular little girl. But underneath that, and I'll show you the card again. Underneath that is a rabbit and a butterfly. So you see the rabbit there, the rabbit's over there, and then there's butterflies flying around the tree. But anytime that I see a rabbit, even if I see them run by me, I'm like, oh shit, I'm coming into some abundance, okay? So it's showing growth and then transformation. So butterflies always mean transformation. So if you don't fall into that fear and that bullshit worry that people try to put towards you, it could even be worry from other people trying to put you down and tell you, oh no, that's not what it is. You better watch out for that, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and you're feeling inside your heart it's the right thing, but then you listen to somebody else and you're like, oh man, and it kind of brings you down, and then you start like overthinking, oh, I'm not going to do that. Maybe it isn't real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is too good to be true. If you ignore that shit, you're going to see the growth quickly from what you move towards, because this is a quick exchange of energy coming in, because it shows the tree already growing, because there's cards in these decks where they're just planting the seeds. This shows the tree already growing. So this is you trusting and knowing that you took the action and you're going to receive the opportunity coming up. Okay? And it might even be a little thing. It might not be huge, but it's one step forward. All right, so the next card. So this card is the renewal card. So this is another major arcana card here. Okay. And then this goes over the star card, the jovial card. So you got 2 major arcanas on top of each other, which means, again, big shift coming in. Let's see with this one. So this one has a lot to do with reviewing. So maybe you received something Or maybe you wanted something, but you didn't quite get it. Okay, this is just saying take notes. But again, the rabbit's in there. So I don't know. It's to me, it's like keep going, but it's like make sure you pay attention around this time. Okay, they keep showing, what are the dates? They keep showing the 17th and 18th, and that was when the 17th is a jovial card. This is more towards the middle of February. It's like take notes, okay? What's going on? Pay attention to yourself emotionally. What's going on there? Pay attention to yourself mentally. What's going on there? Maybe you need to take a step back within the middle of the month and kind of like look over everything. Sometimes when you go, you need to pause and reflect. So it's showing a pause and reflect within this. But it's also taking notes and seeing maybe you're going to miss something. So just pay attention towards the middle of the month with that. But still, the rabbit's there. So to me, it doesn't mean that it's like a long period of time within the reflection. It just means it's like, okay, I'm going to stop for a little bit and then move. And then the last card that we got. Okay, so we got the Nine of Michael. This is the worry card. Okay, so remember that was the one, that was the last one in the top three. So the one that's over that is the Wheel card. So a lot of people that do tarot know that this is a great card for you to receive when you are doing a reading. And a lot of times this card means ending of a cycle, delays. It even says on the card, I'll read you the card. Delays are over, sudden or expected good luck, a new car or travel. But this to me means this energy that's coming in is overriding that worry and fear. So don't allow that to stick with you. So the Ascended Master that I'm working with for this month, last month I worked with Melchizedek. I don't know if I mentioned that in the reading, but this one that I'm working with is Commander Ashtar. And this is from the Kyle Gray deck. And he's all about taking action. Okay, so Commander Ashtar is a very stern energy. He can be a little tough sometimes. Some people don't like working with him. I love working with him. He's one of my favorite to work with. But he's all about like getting shit done, getting like no excuses with him. Like you can't, it's kind of like going to a personal trainer that's a Marine or something. Like he's not going to put up with your bullshit excuses. And that's how I feel that the February month is going to be. It's not going to be like a lot of pausing like January. It's going to be more of that go, go, go energy. And it makes sense that Ashtar is within that. So let me see if I can get anything else from Ashtar. A lot of, he's saying a lot of ET energy coming in. So that might be, I don't know if we're getting upgrades or downloads or what's happening with that. Something's going to come in that make people take action. So this might have to do with the fear thing. Maybe it's gonna, you know, pull you in and make you want to take more action. Some people might be afraid of that. Make sure you do a lot of meditating and connecting with your crown chakra this month. That's what he's saying. He's saying like mental stimulation within the brain. So try to stay away from watching a lot of TV or anything that's kind of going to make you wonky because you want to move with this energy that's coming in. You really want to go. A lot of astral travel this month is coming up. So there might be some nights where you're not sleeping too well or having lucid dreaming, and that's just because it's definitely an energetic upgrade coming in. Okay, so all right, I think he's going to keep going with this, but I was told too to pull one of these cards. So we have the Wisdom of Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reid. So let's see what comes up with these. And I might read one of these out of the book. Sometimes I like to just check the book and see. So February 2018. Wow, Kuan Yin just popped in too. Kuan Yin's all about opening up for compassion, showing a lot of compassion. So maybe working with Kuan Yin. If you don't feel connected with Commander Ashtar for this month, work with the energy of Kuan Yin. She's amazing. maybe you need to have compassion towards that energy that's trying to pull in the fear, and give it compassion. That's how I feel, like give it compassion. Okay, what's this card? Serendipity. Wow, and that's a 4-leaf clover too. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you really work with this energy this month, there's going to be a lot of great things coming in. So do not fall back. Okay? And honestly, I don't know what serendipity means, so I'm going to look it up in here. I know I was going to have to look in the book for this one. Okay, let's see what this says. What is it? Number 18. I love this deck. This deck is great to use just for yourself. Okay, essential meanings. Opportunity aligned with readiness. Wow. The awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. Holy shit, that's everything that I was just saying. Work with this energy. Take the opportunities this month. Do not give in to fear. It is not, it's just good. It's not too good to be true. It's good and it's true. It's good and it's true. So don't, you know what? Replace, it sounds too good to be true with it is good and it is true. That should be your mantra for February. It is good and it is true. That's amazing. Okay, let's see what else it says in here, because I'm curious for myself. All right. The Oracle's message. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Divine plan, soul's mission. That's what I was saying before. You work on yourself and then you help the world. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service, like I'm checking to make sure I'm reading the right thing because this is crazy. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected. That's funny because I made a music album and that was the quote to it. And smile, for spirit loves you so very much. Wow. That's amazing. So, it is good and it is true. And that must have been what Ashtar was talking about, is staying away from the TV and all that stuff as much as you can this month. I mean, I know we're going to need to have our relaxation time, but he's telling you want downtime, kind of do a lot of meditation and connecting to that divine energy coming in, because there's definitely a lot of downloads that you're probably going to receive. And if you work with this energy in the right way, it can really be great for you and what else is coming up for 2018. So, I think that is it for the February reading. So thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe below, share with your friends. I'm trying to make my YouTube video grow a lot. Last year I focused a lot on the live videos on Facebook, which I'm still going to do. I haven't done one in a while, so I really need to do that. You can follow us on Facebook at Ascension NXT. We are a holistic shop that sells product. We're actually working on our online store, so that should definitely be up by the end of February. Man, that shit is a lot of work. So you will see more promotion for that when it gets done. Maybe we'll even make a video and throw it up on YouTube about what we have. We make a lot of stuff in store. Me and Jess hand make a lot of our spell kits and things like that. So again, please subscribe to the YouTube video below. Follow us on Facebook. You can sign up for our email list. Online classes, all that stuff is in the works. So thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you soon for the March 2018 reading, but probably sooner than that because I'm uploading a bunch of content right now anyways. So I hope that you all have a wonderful February. Remember, it's good and it's true. It's good and it's true. So work with that energy and you're going to fly by in February. It's going to be a good month. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, day, whenever you're watching this video, and blessed be.